Well, I guess I can go back to maybe 10 or 9 years old from the Jeffrey Projects. This guy used to come by the Jeffrey Projects all the time and post school ground. And he used to try to get us to come on the school ground. We took off running. Well, we said we just having fun, you know, ripping and running. He said, well, it's more in life than just ripping and running. He said, let's play some baseball.
Say who? Say Willie. Say hey. Say who? Swinging at the plate. Say hey. Say who? Say Willie. That jive.
Just 15 minutes from downtown Detroit, home of Comerica Park and the Detroit Tigers, there's another organization in the D that is a champion in the community. Located at the intersection of West Canfield and Miracles Boulevard stands the Woodbridge Community Youth Center. Led by Executive Director Mike Wilson and his wife Margaret, it is making an impact in Detroit that will affect generations for years to come. Opened in 2007, Woodbridge has been meeting the academic, social, physical, and emotional needs of children between the ages of 6 and 16, while filling the void created by the shortage of youth services. Hidden within the walls of the Woodbridge Community Center is one of Detroit's best-kept secrets, the Woodbridge Baseball Academy. It is here that future major leaguers are being developed.
The ball in the glove. All right.
Here at Woodbridge, you have a facility that gives youth the opportunity to play year-round. You have a facility outside that you give them the opportunity to play in the summertime. It's a community feel here. The individual who's running the program, Mike, is a baseball player. He comes from a baseball background, so he kind of understands the A through Z in terms of fine-tuning youth and development.
The history of baseball in this community in the city of Detroit is extremely vast. I can recall as a young person growing up and seeing baseball at every level, from Little League, literally up to semi-pro. You couldn't drive more than 3 city blocks in the city of Detroit during the summer and not see a kid with a baseball uniform on. It's impossible. The leagues themselves, again, was so vast and so extensive. The little leagues, you had at least 12 to 14 various leagues in the city of Detroit. You know, anywhere from Parks and Rec to Kronk, church leagues, Billy Rogel, Mickey Mantle, and then you had Connie Mack.
American blacks are not playing ball the way we should.
We've had a cultural shift as far as young people participating in baseball now.
And so when you look at the sheer numbers, we just don't have enough African-American ball players present.
Of course, you've had a lot of cuts in certain civic and certain community services, and baseball diamonds have to be kept up. And some of the first areas they cut was in maintenance, in terms of park and recreation. So maintaining the fields. Also, we've had a cultural shift as far as young people participating in baseball now. You got more kids that start out at age 4, 5, 6, 7 that are being introduced to a sport, especially in the urban community, in the inner city community. They're being introduced to basketball and football now. Football has lowered their age range now, where they have D teams now. It used to be B, C, or A, B, and C, Pee Wee football. Now you've even got the D, the D category for Pee Wee football, and then basketball. You got Pee Wee leagues now, where kids start out as early as 4 years of age and 5 years of age being exposed to basketball.
Coaches nowadays are very selfish. If you're a football player, you're a basketball player, well, that particular coach, he wants to be with you. He wants to have hands on you the whole year round. He got you in various camps. He's doing different things with you. He don't want to share you with the track coach or the baseball coach or nothing like that. And those some of the reasons why kids aren't playing baseball, because they're not allowed to. Even after they go off to college, it goes over into the college, spills over into that too, the college coaches. I mentioned one particular person, Chuck Winters. He went to DePorce, great football coach, tremendous left-handed pitcher. But when he got to Michigan, he could only play football. You know, don't tell me that the University of Michigan could not have used that left-handed, hard-throwing kid. But those guys, they were selfish. And it goes from college all the way down, drifted all the way to high school. And it's that way now more than ever.
We're an area that can only play baseball outside April through October-ish, whereas we're losing several months throughout the year where our kids can still be developing. When you lose that opportunity to have those at-bats, it weakens you to a great degree. So I think, as I look at Detroit, I say, you know, we need to do more programming in terms of year-round programming. I'd say in southern states or warm climate states, I think just more access, playing the game on a regular basis, breaking the game of baseball into smaller chunks, such as playing strike them out or running bases or what have you, helps develop players. We just don't have enough African American ball players present. When you look at back in the 60s, when you had Mr. Horton and Gates Brown, those people lived in the city. They were a part of the city. Whereas today, you know, when you look at shrinking numbers and those players don't live here, they don't drive from their home down the block where there are other African Americans playing, young kids. We can't touch them. And so that's one of the things that I think that as our players, African American or Caucasian or Hispanic, begin to come into the inner city where youngsters can touch and feel and see them and say, hey, you know what, one day I can be that guy. This guy puts on one pants leg at a time just like I do. I think that will begin to bring the game back.
While the Woodbridge Eagles players prepare for the season indoors, coaches, parents, and volunteers build the new Eagles home field of dreams.
On a mission, baby.
And then we're going to remove all of the grass that's inside of the round perimeter right here that we got drawn out with the line right here. Then we're going to take it all the way down, and then we're going to do the boxes there and trim that on out there, the coach's box.
Did you see Jackie Robinson hit that ball? It went zooming across the left field wall. Yeah, boy.
Yes, Jackie hit that ball.
And when he swung his bat, the crowd went wild because he knocked that ball a solid mile. Yeah, boy.
Yes, Jackie hit that ball. Satchel Pages, Mello, Campanella, Newcomb and Dobie too. But it's a natural fact, when Jackie comes to bat, the other team is through.
Did you see Jackie Robinson hit that ball? Did he hit it? Yes, and that ain't all. He's so home.
Yes, Jackie's real gone.